This Dvar Torah is for Wednesday, Parashat Vayera. In the Parashah of this week, there is an episode that teaches us two important lessons. It's when Hagar, son Ishmael, is considered to be a bad influence on Yitzchak, the son of Sarah. The pasuk uses a word there, metzachek, and the commentator Rashi explained that that refers to three capital sins. One is avodah zarah, idolatry. Second one is illicit relations, immorality. And the third one is murder. And Rashi brings a reference to those words, metzachek, that are found in different contexts that would indicate these three capital sins. So Ishmael was involved in, you could say, violence, in immorality, in worshipping idols, and was being a bad influence on Yitzchak. Now both were the sons of Abraham. Sarah tells Abraham, please send away Ishmael because he's a bad influence on our son Yitzchak. And Abraham hesitates because after all, Ishmael is also his son from Hagar, but is also his son. And Hashem tells Abraham, everything that Sarah tells you has to do with the education of your son, Shema Bekola, listen to her voice. And truly happens to be that many times mothers have a binayat, they have an understanding beyond the superficial. And when your wife tells you that these friends that hang around our son, I don't like him so much, listen to her. She had a keen understanding. She has a view of things that are beyond the superficial to know that these friends could be a bad influence on your son, that make sure that there is a separation between the two. So that because bad influence is peer pressure is something that can wreak havoc. It can be so destructive because it's much easier to pull somebody down than to pull him up. If your son is at a higher level and his friends are at a lower level, it'll be easy for them to pull him down rather than him pull them up. And that was something that Sarah was telling, and Hashem confirmed to Abraham. That is one lesson. Then Abraham sends away Hagar and her son Ishmael. They're in the desert. They're thirsty. There is a risk to life even there. And then something happens in that portion. And the Torah tells us, Vayifkach, that Hashem opened the eyes of Hagar. And she saw a well of water. What does it mean, open her eyes? It means that the well of water was always there. She just did not notice it. It's a pasuk in Tehillim that says, Gal einai ve'abita niflaot mitoratecha. Reveal my eyes so that I'll be able to see wonders from your Torah. Many times things are around us. In the case of Hagar, the well was there. She just did not notice it. Right? And Hashem opened her eyes and she was able to see the well. In the Torah, many times there are such wonderful gems, so many lessons, so much wisdom. It's there. We ask Hashem to reveal our eyes, to open our eyes so that we're able to see it. And there's one thing that for sure is many times in life we sort of like are oblivious to what's going on. We have to open our eyes, be aware of what's going on, learn from the lessons that surround us. Many times there are messages that are there. You have to pay attention, realize them, so that you're able to take action, or you're able to learn from them. And there is so much to be gained from study the Torah. So this pasuk, Gal einai ve'abita niflaot mitoratecha, please Hashem, open my eyes so that I can see the wonders in the Torah, because they're there. You just have to open your eyes and see them. Baruch Adonai le'olam, amen ve'amen.